actually start from the standpoint of conflict. And I move into a conflict situation, or I research or consider a conflict situation, and then I see if there's a way that choreographic thinking might be useful in that situation. So I don't come from the standpoint of being an artist. I come from the standpoint of being a conflict mediator.
I'm constantly in this attempt to place those gestures in my body and to question them.
Words don't extend out in a trail behind me. They clump into a time-space vortex that tunnels back and forward at the same time. I do love words. They extend the present.
I'm not a dancer myself. I perform, but I have no technical knowledge and no skills, so that in that sense, I don't come with that form of understanding what it is.
I remember the first time that I saw hip-hop or breakdancing was in Boston, and it must have been, I don't know, like maybe 1983? Maybe. It was like aliens had landed on the planet, but except that aliens were they were dancing in cardboard and you know, and doing things that we just immediately went home and we were I'm not even gonna try, and she was not very hip hop. Let me put it that way. And yeah, you be Carol Free, right? Exactly. There I was, and Carol Free literally would teach class in black leather pants like this, you know, and I mean, talk about right and wrong and rules and punishment. She was basically, you know, a dungeon master, and reportedly used to smoke cigarettes and wear stilettos sometimes. And at the time, I had a lot more hair, and I remember her like taking me by the hair like this and going, yeah, and this was my introduction to is that we don't really know, you know, what we're doing. We think we know what hip hop is. We think we know what ballet is, but it's an epistemological problem because nobody actually really knows. Everybody's got an idea from their point of view, but nobody really has a holistic idea of what this thing is. This, you know, nobody has like a pure authority. By the way,
there's a problem dealing with actual events and political events and with issues of power, agency, vulnerability as well, when they are associated with and placed issues, so issues to do with particular contexts.
And of course we need to address them from our sensibilities without falling into the trap of like social work or as if seeking some political justification to what we are doing, which might entail the culturalization of massive social, ecological, and political problems. So I think we should be careful in that sense, because culture is not necessarily good. It's exactly the site of tension and struggle at the moment. If we consider culture in the larger sense of the term, including its anthropological definition as a way of life and not only the arts and civilization in its highest form of sense, in that sense, if we do artistic exchange programs, cultural exchange programs then should involve, let's say, exchanges with taxi drivers of different cities being able to drive in different cities, as I think Umberto Eco suggested somewhere.
Wir haben eine Recherche gemacht zu deutschen Ausdruckstänzer, Tänzerinnen, die in den 40er, 30er Jahren flüchten mussten oder geflüchtet sind oder emigriert sind. Hier draußen haben wir das in der Tabellenform, ne, wo Namen einfach immer wieder auftauchen, ne, oder aus welchen Gründen sind sie gegangen. Und drin gibt es dann noch weitere Informationen. Hier ist die englische Ecke, da ist die deutsche Ecke. Und dann gibt es hier die man nicht mag. Also wir haben sehr drauf geguckt, wer hat wirklich seine Arbeit als Ausdruckstanz bezeichnet. Wer war jetzt nicht zu der Zeit gerade auf Tournee, sondern musste wirklich flüchten oder emigrieren. Und was waren auch die Fluchtgründe.
Und danach habt ihr dann ausgewählt.
Genau. Also das sind nochmal die Wege nachgezeichnet der Leute, wo sie hingegangen sind. Das Grüne heißt, wo sie gestartet sind, Gelb ist Zwischenstopp und Rot, wo sie angekommen sind oder zurückgekommen sind. Und das macht so ein bisschen sichtbar, wie die Verkettung ist, wie das in die ganze Welt getragen wurde. Und eigentlich war so ein absoluter Ausgang der Recherche, das hängt hier vorne an der Wand, von Hedwig Müller, der Tanzwissenschaftlerin oder Wissenschaftlerin, die mal gesagt hat, es ist völlig absurd, dass der deutsche Ausdruckstanz in die ganze Welt getragen wurde, aber in Deutschland eigentlich seine Grundlagen verloren hat.